All right. Hi, how's everyone doing? I'm Errors, and today, for at least a couple hours, we'll be playing on our Minecraft 1.16.3 survival multiplayer world. Last time I streamed Minecraft, we had just finished an impromptu wither fight and went sort of mini end busting and try to get an elytra. We did manage to get an elytra, and that's kind of how we ended the stream. With that, went ahead and did some offline resource gathering. Went ahead and managed to do some more end busting. I got some more shulker shells for making some shulker boxes, and a backup elytra. It was many hours of trying to fly around the end, trying to find the end cities. Didn't have much luck, but kept coming across small cities rather than full airship cities. But did get a good backup, so we're good on that front. Don't have the backup enchanted, but it's in our ender chest for safekeeping. What other things did we change? Data packs are okay. We haven't added any new ones. We still have the same pack that we've had. We did increase the world border to 8,000. We noticed there was the end was kind of small with a 5,000 world border, so we increased it by 3,000 blocks in each direction. That helped other folks who were trying to get elytras as well. And let's go ahead and jump in here. What do we got online? We got stuff and tanks. Okay. I'm gonna probably start off with showing off a couple of things that we kind of did offline, just to get everyone caught up. Didn't do any new building except for one thing. Did some tweaking on a couple of others, and did a lot of strip mining to get resources. So I'm gonna start in here. So a couple streams ago, we went and made a sugarcane and bamboo farm, automated farm. So you'll see a couple of changes in here. I half slabbed the ground in here. Had slight issue with a couple of mobs spawning in here when I was trying to AFK to let some of the resources grow. Hey Lizzie, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I just fired off the stream. Just kind of giving a quick recap of what I did last stream and a little bit of offline, just to get people caught up. So with the is this an S server? Survival server? It is a survival server. I am the admin of this server. Right now we've got 2 other folks on. But the entire server is a survival server. The only time I go in creative mode is if I have to help debug or troubleshoot something on the server. Other than that, everything I build is in survival. And that's and we're running on 1.16.3. We do have a couple of sort of vanilla plus data packs in just to make quality of life updates, such as, you know, not needing 100% of the people to sleep on the server. All right, for folks that may be returning, I increased the height on the sugarcane or on the bamboo farm. Did not need to do that on the sugarcane farm. The reason for that is I wanted to increase the amount of quality or quantity of bamboo that get knocked off. So you can see the observers got raised. We got 2 blocks, so it allows them to grow a little bit longer before I clip them off. The collection bin that was over here, that was the same as I had over on for the sugarcane, is no longer here. I've moved that to be up there, and you can see the cart picking up the bamboo and dropping off on top there. Drops off in this chest. It's empty. Puts in this hopper, and you see this cart right there. That'll pick up and go ahead and load these furnaces in the back with hoppers, and that is a fuel source right there to smelt cactuses. Well, why are cactuses in here? Because I've been fortunate enough to not have any mob spawners in my region that I've found so far, at least around the chunks that I'm at. So I'm doing a passive XP smelter. So what's happening here, you see this top cart, it's going back and forth underneath these hoppers. It's dropping off cactus, and I'm using the bamboo as fuel. I just pull these out. It gives me a good chunk of XP. It's not a massive array, but it's enough to get me by for right now. And as you can see over here, that's sort of same collection drop off that over there. It's just a little bit shoved in the corner because of how these hoppers come down. And the reason why it's like that, and you see this lovely water elevator over here, and these channels, these are all new. So I did this offline or off stream to try to get stuff, prepped. Again, I'm not a big fan of doing resource gathering on stream. And I made a simple cactus farm. I got 4 modules on this floor with a hole there. So as these cactuses grow, fence posts are adjacent to it, pops them off, catches in the water stream, falls in the hole. And all 4 of these do the same thing. And they drop down into these chutes, which is just water nice. Shoves the items along. Hits this wall, gets shoved over here, gets into the item elevator, or not item elevator, but the bubble elevator, pops them up there, and there's a hopper that collects them and drops them in this cart. And this is how this cycle works. And what I did when I was doing this, I did this first module. Wasn't quite as fast enough that I wanted, so I went ahead and just go ahead and created a second module. So just to help kind of get that process moving a little bit faster for smelting the cactuses. Pretty simple. I know it looks complex again for folks who've joined me in previous streams. I tend to like to break things down in smaller pieces, and then what you do is it's like Legos for Lego. It's each individual section is its own little component that you put together. So we've got the minecarts going, we've got them collecting, we've got them dropping off, and again, this isn't supposed to be most efficient, collection of cactuses and XP farm or anything like that. It is purely just something is a passive when I'm going down and mining in my mine shaft. Now this is still doing its job and collecting stuff. You can see I've already burnt through quite a few cactuses, so I've got a lot of green dye. Not sure what I'm going to do with that yet, but I mean, just to give you an idea on what I've done to repair my equipment. Lots of other resources I've gotten in here just by mining out this entire chunk, because the wall used to be right back here. So I had to clear all this out just to get these contraptions in here. And before I leave this section, I do have, now that we've got a little more resources, the way this farm was set up is that if one observer, if one observer got a detection, it would fire off the entire line of both of these pistons. It's not, I say it's not the most efficient because it's causing lag in the sense of all the pistons firing off. So either today or next stream, what I'm gonna do is actually replace this line of blocks that has redstone powder on top of it with the new target block and a line of observers, which will allow me to individually control, because of the properties of the target block, one piston for one observer. That way all of them aren't firing off all the time. Just a little bit of efficiency there. What else did I do? You notice there's now a doorway here to my normal mineshaft drop. And then there's a small little, I had to replace all these stairs because of that little landing jutting out, and I did the same thing down here. I know these are small little changes, but just so I can, if I decide to build something off of here instead of that little nook. Come down here, lots more resource gathering, lots more strip mining off to the left and right. I brought some of the stuff already back to our normal storage, and you can see some more of the resources here. I did, however, so most of my strip mining has been on the left side of this canyon. I decided to pop over here and dig straight ahead, and let's see if I can start another strip mine over here, just to see if there's any, maybe get a little bit luckier with a couple of the resources or whatnot. So you can see, start your terraforming job about 30 minutes ago. I'm already over 5% done. Well, thanks, you've got a big build over there. So I decided to strip mine straight tunnel over here. I came across this little cave, started lighting it up, and as I was doing so, I left some resources behind, that's fine. Somewhere over here, there it is. I came across my first mine shaft in my area. And with that, there's our first mob spawner. So it looks like I will try to make a spider farm, string farm, I guess is the best way to describe it. And then cleared out a lot of this stuff. I don't think there's anything behind there. But up here, coming around, I'm just going to go shortly, and I'm not going to go far into this. Oh, let me get up here. You can see my string of torches and me trying to find my way across everywhere. All this stuff over here, you can already see some of the remnants. Cleared out a lot of this mine shaft, pulling up wood, resources, and whatnot. I didn't clear all of it, but got a good chunk of it. Alright, where else do we go? Let me run back here. Make my way back to my little strip mine. And show off a couple of things and some of the plans I would like to do today. Alright, follow torches. The ungodly amount of torches. Across the ravine. And across the first ravine, I guess. Alright, actually, while I'm down here, I need to grab some obsidian. So let me do that real quick. And then we're going to have some use for the obsidian today. I think I just need a couple. I've got a decent amount at my storage. But it never hurts to grab a couple more just in case. Alright, perfect. That's fine. 11 should do for now. Alright, let's bring this back. I may come down here and pick up a couple of those for the project that we're going to be doing today, but let's get up here and show off a couple more things. Let's get up here. Okay. So, no progress on the lumber mill, but that's okay, because I do want to do that on stream. But over here, with our little path from our cottage, when I talked about this maybe in the second or third stream about wanting to do a task board, so I crudely threw one up, made a little room for it. So you can see on here things I want to do. I want to build a lumber mill, right? That's over there. I already got the wheel, but the structure itself needs to be built up. Blacksmith house. We've put down the cobblestone sort of markers up there where we want the blacksmith to be. Dock marketplace. So let's run down here, and actually did a little bit down here just to try to get an idea of room I have. So let's come down to the docks or the wharf. So this used to be a flat face, so I wanted a couple of little shops built into this. So I was kind of playing around with how many shops I can fit in here, because villagers will be down here, how much room I have in front on the little wharf here. So the idea is to make these nice little quaint rooms where people can come in, interact with the villagers. I gave myself a little bit of room back there, so getting the villagers in, getting their workstation in, and then if I need to service anything back there, it still allows me to crawl back there. And you can see the layouts in each one of these are just slightly different, right? To give it a little bit of variety and spice. This will be my service door to get back the back hallways. And then same thing on this side. The villagers, little service door. I may actually close this one up since that one will be there. And I'll just use the middle shop as my main entrance of getting back there if I need to do anything with the villagers once they're in place. So I think I like how this is carved out. We'll add detail to this, maybe like little awnings and whatnot. Obviously, the indoor of the shop, each one will be themed. I think I'll probably get an alchemist, a couple alchemists, a couple librarians, and probably a fish, like a little fish market or thing, or maybe I can somehow get the villagers out here protected. I did go around the wharf a little bit. That's gonna be a little more difficult, the little piers, because zombies and drown can still make it up there, but at least they can't get a direct climb up from the side little walls here. And I kind of checked the same thing on this side. Yeah, so 2 blocks. Maybe up here? Nope, that's the support beam. So if they really want to get to the villagers, I mean, I'll have doors and whatnot. they'd actually have to climb up the piers. Okay. So that is what I want to do there. Again, kind of brainstorming. Let's go back to the task board. Up we go. And then let's see, next thing on the, or not next thing, because I don't have these in any particular order. As I get ideas or needs for something, I just kind of toss stuff on this board. I'll take them down as I complete them. Let's see, pathways and walkways. I'm not sure if I actually want to leave that as a task because I'm going to do those regardless. You know, making sure everything is reachable by a path. Have it run with the sort of the rocky theme since we're in sort of a mountainous region. Still complete the staircase that's supposed to go up there and connect to our nether portal. So I don't know if I want to put this on this because it's always be a perpetual thing. Cow farm. Do want to get some cows. Right now we're living off of chickens. With our little mini chicken farm back here. With the chicken coop that's above. Let's go ahead and just grab some chicken because I know I'm going to need some food. So just a little automatic cooker. And then all the chickens that produce eggs are up there. Cow farm, let's see, spawn dragon and shrine. So when we did the ender dragon fight as a server event, I went ahead and collected the first head and first egg. I guess only egg. Used to be multiple eggs if I recall, but now only one egg. So I've got that in my ender chest. I want to make a shrine and a portal over in at the world spawn, so I want to take that back with me. Enderman farm. So Tinks has graciously collected all the materials that I need because every survival world that we play on and we've played in the past, I always usually make an Enderman farm. So she's actually impromptu went ahead and collected all the materials I'll need to make that. They're pretty straightforward. I just gotta find time to make it. So spruce up another portal, overworld and nether. So my portal up there is literally just the portal frame. I've placed it in a spot that I like. I just need to make it, you know, themed with the area that I'm building up. And as well on the nether side, I've got the stereotypical cobblestone block around protecting my portal, which looks hideous. Trees. If you notice, we have a severe lack of trees. I had to import the ones that are over there, and that's my little growing area if I needed to. We do have in our little lumber mill over here, a manual / automatic wood collecting farm. So I plant the saplings, pistons push it over, puts it into a collection area, and then I chop it down with an axe. So semi-manual, automatic. I say automatic, the wood is collected or pushed into your collection area. That's the automatic part. The manual part is me planting seeds and bone mealing and letting the trees grow and getting pushed over. Again, for anyone new watching, I use cobblestone as an outline block to kind of get an idea of footprint size, jot down my ideas instead of frantically waving my cursor or my hand all over the screen. So all those will slowly be replaced. I mean, that's the same way we started with this cottage. All right, what else we got on here? Trees, sheep farm. Yeah, Tinks has got a sheep farm. So I've been using a little bit of the sheep, or a little of the wool that she's been providing. I want to figure out where I can put a sheep farm. Thinking maybe up here in that direction. We'll see. I haven't gotten that far, but I know eventually I will need it because I like to use different colors and builds. And then the last one I've got so far, get beacon. So Self has, I believe, a railway to another fortress that has been very active and very nice to us in the sense of wither skeletons spawning. I don't know how well I can say that about their drop rate, but I'm hoping to get a couple of wither skeleton skulls, and then go ahead and sort of cheese the wither fight in the end. I'm using the end portal with the bedrock. I've already set up a sort of a killing chamber in the end that folks on the server have already been using, and it works pretty well. All right, so what am I gonna do today? My plan for today is I want the egg and head of our first Ender Dragon fight and build a shrine portal at the world spawn. So I am going to grab a couple of shulker shells and fill them up with resources and see what I can come up with. So my my first elytra, there's my backup. So as I mentioned, I don't have any enchantments on my backup yet. I just haven't gotten around to it. There's the first dragon head, there's the dragon egg. So I want to properly display those at the world spawn. And for new folks, our world spawn is just right now is a broken down sort of ruiny shrine for where people join when you know, friends and family join the server. That's where they start. So I'm going to slowly expand that with, in this case, a portal and a sort of maybe a dragon shrine, I was thinking. All right, where are my shulker shells? Let's go ahead and make some chests. And I also play modded and always forget what I can do in modded and what I can do in vanilla. Alright, let's start with that. That's a decent, and you know what, that should be decent, yeah. So a lot of these shulker shells came from not my first adventure out to the end on trying to get my first elytra. It was actually the second one. Again, I came across a lot of end cities that were the small type. One big one, but no airship on it. It actually took quite a while to come across an airship one. Let's keep all this stuff there. Okay, I'm gonna drop. That's more enough for a portal. Alright, let's drop some of these guys down. See if we can fill up with resources that we can possibly use to make our first sort of little shrine. I got 2 spare ones, that's fine. I'll just stick them. I'll stick them in here for now. Ender chest, I'm gonna grab a spare one because I'm gonna leave one at spawn for folks. Where's all my scaffolding? Did I not make more? Thought I made more. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a stack of string and some more bamboo and make some. Oh, let's see if I can actually make it through the door. What do I got in here? Anything I need or want to grab with me? Maybe some lanterns. Trapdoors always nice. Stairs could be usable. Actually, those I'm actually gonna leave up here because actually this is what I'm going to be using for the lumber mill, so I don't want to pilfer from that. Oh right, they're all over here now. And I'm just gonna nab some of these. Do I need a little bit more than that? Sure, why not? Won't hurt to have a little bit extra scaffolding. That's fine. Famous last words. Okay, anything else in here I want to grab? Oh, these are fine. I don't really need iron. I'll leave the coal in here because as I build more stuff in here, I'll probably need some of the basic resources. I don't mind emptying some of this out. Let's grab some andesite. Let's go ahead and grab a little bit of gravel. I'll leave that in there. Maybe diorite. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of using it, but maybe I can come up for a use for it. And I'll be putting all this stuff into shulker shells. I'm just picking up when I can. Alright, let's see if we can start putting stuff in shulkers. head over to spawn and see if we can come up with an idea for what the spawn portal and a little shrine could look like. Alright, let's drop off some stone in here. Do my gray tones. A little bit more stone. A little bit more cobble. I suppose I don't really need... Alright. What else can I grab? Guess I might as well grab an extra stack of that. Do I need sand? Or glass? Just in case if I do, I'll bring some along. Okay, that's perfect for that. Alright, I can pick up that one. Oh, what else can we bring along? Some chiseled stone will be good. Cobblestone walls. I mean, I'll make some more for of this stuff anyways, but it's not gonna hurt to have a couple of this along with me. Sort of detail blocks. No, there's already some glass. So I'm gonna actually grab quite a bit of this. This will be sort of a miscellaneous pallet box. Alright. Yep. Correct. I'm gonna mix that in there a little bit. Of course, that's gonna be blocking my way because I placed it in the wrong spot. You go there. Let's grab some of this fun stuff. Basalt, cracked, some dark stone, chiseled. Ooh, maybe some gilded blackstone would be kind of nice. Yep, so I think I've got an idea what I want to do with the nether portal. And I believe, is it both of these boxes? Oh, there's some netherrack. Probably won't need that much of it, but... where is... Did I put it in the dirt box? I did. Ooh, not a lot of this. May have to go to the nether and pick up some more of that. No, don't really need any of those. I will need probably some coal to light stuff up, so let's go ahead and drop that in there. Now let's grab a stack of iron just in case I need to make lanterns. Don't need redstone or lapis right now. Oh. I think I'm fine. I don't think I need nether quartz. I will need... might as well grab, just put them in here for a reminder. Oak fence, there's some uses for those. Let's grab some oak. And maybe some spruce. Oh, and got some dark wood in there, that's fine. Don't really need to bring any armor. Flint and steel will be nice. I'll grab an iron hoe because there's uses for that. Potions. Enchanting room is fine. Okay. What else do I want to grab along? Prime obsidian, maybe? Yeah, that could be interesting. Oh, right, and obsidian, actually. I'll grab a couple of glowstones. You never know. There's nothing wrong with that, so let me drop those in here. Okay. I'm just doing one last kind of run through check. Yada yada yada. That's fine. coal ore. That could be interesting texture. I'm going to leave the wools alone for now. Can't think of anything for ice. Greenery can come later. Okay. And I'm going to stock up with a little bit more of this stuff. I'd rather have more than that I need than have to make another trip back here. So let's grab those two, drop those in there. All right, that shulker box is good to go. And just in case, I'm gonna grab 2 more coal. Drop those in there. I know my boxes are getting a little bit mixed up, but that's fine. I'm not overly worried about it. I'm not making a massive build out of this. Warped. Crimson stem. I mean, that's an interesting block that you can probably use. I could use something with that. Alright, the warped one I can do. I can use, so, you know what, I'm gonna pull that out, push that in. Alright, we'll just start using that one. I think what I may actually do is take a quick trip to the nether, see if I, there's a crimson forest nearish my portal, and see if I can collect some of that. I do have silk touch on that. Just so we can get that going. Alright, drop that in there. Those are full. These are all... Oh, there we go. I believe that's empty. This is empty. Yeah. Okay, hey, come on. So move you there. And let's move the wood. I guess the dirt. Yep. A little bit of organization, I guess. This looks okay. I'll go ahead and just go ahead and put that in the ender chest as well. So I think only thing we're really missing is putting in where's that coal? This one. So I'm gonna leave this one out. Yep, I want to collect some more of those. I've got an idea on what I can do with those. Drop those off. Let me grab my, I guess, helmet. Do I have a... Where's a hoe? Sure, why not? Not gonna last long, but it's there. I can probably grab both of them. Don't need to bring anything else. I have my... Alright, I don't need flying for this. Access I will need. Let's go ahead and turn, put my golden helmet on. Let's go in the nether real quick. Get some of the Crimson Forest materials, bring that back out, and then we can head towards spawn. Alright, let's get up here. Follow our path until it doesn't get completed anymore. Do I have arrows on me? Yes, okay. And while that's happening, I'm going to take a quick drink. As you can see, I've been greeted by many ghasts near my portal. Filled in a lot of holes. Hello? Oh, he's gone. Oh, I've got a lot of guests up here. You gonna burn out? There you go. Alright, my Crimson Forest, I believe... What was it, this direction? Yes. I forgot my mushroom, but that's okay. I am just here to grab a couple of resources. Can't remember what this is. Is it? Okay, I have to mine it. All good. Oh, that's actually something I need to remember to bring, some bone meal. Alright, make sure I can still get up there if I need to. And since it's kind of dark down here, let me light this up a little bit. Sure. Let's grab a couple of these mushrooms. And do we want... Is that a glow? Yeah, why not? These are nifty golden efficiency. Go here to get some of these blocks. Nether word wrong. Okay, that looks good. I like that. What's down here? That looks like death. That's great. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just try to grab this this entire tree here. Or at least most of it. Oh, yep. We knew that was gonna last. That's alright. Okay, we'll pick up some of that stuff on the ground. That's great. All this is going to be used for a little bit of detail for what I'm thinking, what I've got in my mind for spawn. All right, another wreck already got. I think we're good on that front. And actually managed to grab some shroom lights, so that works. Okay. That is enough of that. Now for the other forest, I may have to do that later. These used to have torches up here. Oh, really, dude? Right now? No. Thank you. Yeah, that one can stay. I really need to put stairs into here. Yep. This is what I was talking about. One of the things that on my task list is to get that out, get a better design than a protective. This is the first time I've been to the Nether block house around my portal, but because of the biome that we spawned in, the blazes or the gas love to shoot at things. The last thing I need to do is be stuck in the Nether. Hello, world? Oh, okay. Alright, grab some bones for bone meal, and I think we should be good to head towards spawn. Now, let's drop some of this stuff off. We got, I don't need 2 stacks, so that'll be just spare. That's fine. Maybe I can do something creeping vine. That's all good. Don't really need more than that, so everything else is kind of extra. Actually, did I? Oh, let's go ahead and put that in there. Alright, that looks good. Maybe I'll use the shroom light, and I think I have a couple more, so I'll bring those along just in case. And then finally, let me go ahead and grab some bones. And which one was it? Do I have room in here? That's fine. I'll put it in there. Alright, drop those off. Let me empty. I don't need the hoe on me anymore. I can switch my helmet back out. This is all looking good. I'm fine with all this. Yep, okay. And I've got a spare ender chest on me, so I can bring that along with. Oh, I forgot diorite. That's fine. Do I need to bring any more food? Probably not. I'll make I'll make a makeshift camp over there anyways, so we should be fine on it. Alright, so I got everything loaded up. Now, I'll go out our basement just to make sure I'm going the right direction. There, rolled spawn. So 790 or 7-7, right? 7-7, got it. Go to Bear's Nether portal. Is he? Oh, because he's near spawn. It's right by spawn. Oh, that's not a bad idea. I might actually do that. Of course, I'm not 100% sure where Bear's Nether portal is, but I guess we'll find out here shortly. Get my helmet back on. Go to selfs. He has a rail to Bear now. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go do that. Back into the Nether. I was gonna fly, but if I don't need to and it's quicker just to travel without loading tons of chunks at once, I might as well just take the whatever people have already created. In we go. Alright, so back up this little path. Any skeletons greet me? Oh, I see something over there. Dude, you're way out there. Wow, I don't know what's going on with the lag there. I'd appreciate if you didn't light up my entire path. And spare arrow, why not? I don't have a skeleton farm myself, so might as well pick up what I can. Oh, hello. No. What? Did you... Holy moly. They're all over the place today. Alright. He's down. Let's keep going. Let's go over to self-soul portal. Hi, folks. Yep, I got a golden helmet on. We're all friends. That looks like work of self. Because he's built his base in one of the water temples. I wonder where this goes. Okay. Self has been busy. Goes to this, goes to the scary fortress. Oh, the one with that has a decent spawn rate on it. Oh, nice. What does this say? Another fortress. All right. Okay. What else we got here? Bear's place. Ooh, forest. I'll have to figure out what I want to do with that. All right. So let's go to Bear's place. There's a baby piglin manning the lever, apparently. Zoglin, Piglin, I'm gonna have problems remembering all the names. I'm just gonna do a little lighting in here because it's kind of dark. Bear sign? I'm presuming this is bears. Okay. Little bouncy boy. Sweet. Thanks. Geiger counter effect. Being Snoopy. Whoa. Holy torches. Wonder what he's doing over here. I'm just gonna take a peek over here because I haven't been over here yet. What do we got down here? Maybe he's using this to mine up basalt and blackstone? That's a possibility. Alright, back to what we were doing. Getting off track. Yeah, just a grand staircase. Sweet. In we go. Where am I? In the freaking Lord of the Rings of dwarven mines? Is there signs anywhere? Let's try this one. There's stairs. Left. Well, left. Which left? This goes up. Up is good. Okay, more stairs. What do we got up here? Aha! Okay, he's got it marked there. Nice little gate entrance. Oh, that's one beat up boy. Here you go, dude. Yeah. I hope you didn't mean to actually want to kill him. I just repaired him. What you got going on here? An entire village? That's kind of cute. He's been busy too. I don't know if I can open these doors or not. Well, I guess technically the villagers can. Any decent trades? Pumpkin. Ooh, a bell. I don't have one of those. I don't have my emeralds on me. I should probably start putting those into my inner chest. The quaint little village. I like what he's done over here. Oh, big bamboo forest. What's in here? He started a new build. Aha. This is his zombie collection. It's behind it. You can fly up and see it. Okay. No, I'm just gonna first I'm gonna take a look around on the ground, kind of how it was intended and how it was built. These boys are definitely protecting the sheep and the livestock. Do you have all the animal types? See donkeys, horses, cows, sheep, pigs. I heard chicken somewhere else, so he's maybe missing llamas? I've got some llamas by my place. These farms? Looks like just normal farms. Okay, maybe the villagers use them. Not sure. Like a tree chopping area. Oh, got a little head shrine over here. Oh, yes he does. Oh, he killed lots of bunnies. We got down. Maybe this was his starter house? No idea. It's always fun to come across other people's sort of bases and builds and try to take a guess. Little turtle sanctuary he's got going on over here, maybe. I know he's got a turtle farm somewhere because I came across it by accident. Well, not by accident, but when I was just boating around. I like the variety of villagers he has. I may have to nab that idea. Ooh, dried kelp. That burns really well. Well, I don't want to pay for it, but I need to make a seaweed farm is probably what I need to do. Where does this go? It's just the other side. Oh, nice. He chops wood. Okay. Let's drop down an ender chest real quick. Let me grab my elytra and some rockets, And let's see if we can get to a spot. We want to, well, let's see if we can find spawn, I suppose. You should see his new build for, yeah, that's one of the reasons I was grabbing the elytra, so I can go ahead and take a look at it. You said is it behind his bamboo farm? Fly up and you'll see it, okay. I'm presuming that is his new build. Alright, let me see what else is around here. So he's got his docks, he's got his cactus protection, mini bamboo forest. It is very, very bright. What in the world? Inverted pyramid funnels? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. What has he got going on in here? Looks like design ideas, maybe pillars. Okay. Oh, this does look like a funnel. Ooh, emerald. Okay. Interesting. Big hole too. That must have taken a while to dig out. So one main funnel in the middle. Big pyramid on top. Let's see if I can just go and land on that. No entrance up here. Oh, self-supplied with some TNT. Oh, you know, that's still, it would take some time. But that would also explain why he was playing around with TNT, you know, when he was talking about it in chat. Okay, so what do you got? What is this? It's not a mob farm, unless he's just got it lit up for temporary purposes. What's going on here? Nothing? Oh. Okay. I'm presuming all this is still in progress, but it looks really cool. Wonder what he's planning on. Maybe put water in those? Make him little pools to land in on if he's got a elytra or something like that. I mean, that'd be kind of neat. They can way crash land really quickly. Okay. And I love his use of cactus as a perimeter border protection. You learned how to affect it. Was during the raid. Was it actually effective during the raid? Wasn't sure if you're being snarky or not. Very. Hey, look! There's Frank. I need to really bring him back to my base. I still haven't done that. I need to carry a lead with me and just fly him over there is what I need to do. I can take him through the nether. I could. Hopefully the path is clear enough. That'd be interesting. I don't think I've ever taken a horse to the nether. Never had to need to. Yeah, I mean, I could run on the rail line. I mean, I'm not too worried about it. Okay, let's get to spawn. Not that direction. So it would be... let's see. Heading this way, numbers going lower. So spawn has to be that way, I see it. Come on, world, load in. And there is our world spawn. Our lovely little broken down shrine. It's simple. Alright, first things first. I'm going to... So we've got spawner protection of 16 blocks out. It's not massive. It's just... That way the spawn, you know, area doesn't get destroyed or whatever for whatever reason. Not that we've ever had a problem with that, but it's just default behavior than whenever I set up a server. So let's drop down a couple of things I don't want to cause any issues with people. Alright, this looks like a good spot. This is just going to be a chain of shulker boxes, workstations, random blocks, until it'll be like a temporary work site. So, alright, where was the andesite box? Is it this one? Nope. Yes, which is full. Okay. What's my inventory looking like? I will probably want to keep my elytra on just for the simple fact that I'll be flying around a little bit. Everything else looks fine. Oh, I didn't think about that. Torches. First thing I want to do is grab some cobblestone. I want to mark out 16 blocks. So, can't remember if it starts in the center or if it's one block off, but we'll go one block off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So all those should be protected. So one block out of that is not protected. And I want to do that on all sides to give me an idea of how big the spawn area is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So one over. And that's centered, right? Yep. And then I want to do that to the corners, and that gives me the area that I want to kind of stay out of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and then I think this looks right. Right, center, yep, and one more. Did that one, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So this should be a nice perimeter. Then now let me see if I can line these up and find the corners. Oh, no. Alright, wings are doing weird things. I think it's... Nope. Nope, yeah, no, this is right. Here. So this is the corner. I believe the same... Oh, did someone dig down here? Someone must have been down there. That lines up with this row, which lines up... Can't see. 1, 2, 3. All right. We'll do the same thing over here. The 2 more corners. This looks a little right, and then here. One more. Oh, I missed. No, wait. No, that's right. Okay. And then looks like it's this row. Yep. Okay. That gives us our perimeter. And I'll just do this for now. So I don't really want to build inside this because of already has a sort of a shrine, you know, the spawn area. But I do want to just mark this out, and I'll clean this up. I'm not going to leave these cobblestone here, but I want to make sure it's visible for me as I'm building. A little bit of a landmark. That looks all good. That's fine. Oh, I didn't really mean to put that floating in the air. Yep, all good there. Make it? Close enough. Next up, we need to take a lay of the land. So let's go ahead and get some scaffolding. I'll put it near my little workbench. Use that as a bird's eye view. I forgot about the mountain range over there. Let's get somewhat centered. "32 blocks tall enough?" Yeah. Let's see what we got around ourselves. So I think the first thing I want to build is the nether portal, since that actually provides some utility to other folks on the server. We've got a big canvas to play with. A little bit of water. All right. Oh, forgot things can spawn on scaffolding. What happens? What if we do? That's kind of it. The water pockets maybe a problem. So what if we do a shrine over here for the like a dragon shrine for the egg and head in this direction? Was that east? And then west, put the nether portal right about there, or over there-ish. I think that'll work. I suppose I gotta just flown down with my elytra, but already committed. Workbench, we'll need that. And honestly, since now that I have an idea where I want to build, let's go ahead and bring this stuff with us. I'm gonna keep this there because I'm gonna keep coming back to that. So I said west, right? Yep. So I can make this path come around here, right? Kind of snake through here. And let's go ahead and make tier up here. Yeah, okay, let's do this. This looks like a good spot. Okay, I'm gonna guess put all my workbenches and whatnot down here. Do anything else right now? No. Let's clear some of this up. Okay, do I want to? Alright, where? I need to make sure I've got this in my hotbar. Yeah, okay. I'm just quickly trying to clear some of this grass out. What I should have done is brought an extra, actually I do have an extra shulker box. This will be all the random miscellaneous stuff that I'm gonna pick up just for, I don't know, breaking grass and whatnot. Alright, I'm gonna pull this line back. What do we got down here? Perfect. Alright, I'll clean this up a little bit. I'm just trying to get myself a little bit larger area to play with. Now, I don't want to build the portal on the one above this block, so we'll offset it. So I think the bottom of the frame will be here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay. Now, before I do anything else, what's down here? What am I dealing with? Just a cave? Yep. Okay. Nothing. I'm not even going to deal with that. Might as well just light that up just for now. And honestly, something does spawn there. I can't get out. Hi, chicken. I'm going to use this black shulker box as just an overflow box. And let's go ahead and do some obsidian framing. So I think I want the... do I want it one up or do I want to... Actually, you know what? We are going to do one up because I've got an idea what I want to do around it. One, two, three, four. So do I want a 3 tall or do I want a 4 tall and give me a little bit of wiggle room on building? So I'm gonna make it 1 taller than normal, than a default frame. And we'll just make it a full frame. Yeah, okay. Then let's start using some of the newer blocks. Where did I put them at? We're gonna do a little bit of netherwort block, a little bit of crimson nylium, and what else do I got? And some netherrack. See if we can sort of netherify this. And I mix these 3 pallets together. Ooh, I'm already liking that. And I'm gonna actually make this go all the way around. So how about this? Do I want a 2? What do I want to do about that? I'm looking over some of my notes on a couple of designs I had in mind. Sure if I overly like that idea, but we'll play around with it. We'll start there. Okay. Blackstone, maybe? Maybe I can add a frame to it. How about that? Let's try that. What do I need for stone cutter? I need some iron and some stone. Okay. Got iron. Where's my stone? Make a stone cutter. Pop that down. Okay. I don't think I need a furnace right now, so I'm not going to worry about it. Again, what I'm going to end up doing is dropping a lot of the stuff, even though I pulled them in from other chests, into this one. Trying to keep my inventory somewhat clear. Okay, I do need some torches, because I realized I didn't make any when I came out. So let's go and do that. Let's go with, sure. Yep, get a nice happy stack there. Alright, what do we want to do here? I got blackstone. What are my options? Oh, I already have polished blackstone, so that saves me on making some more. Chisel blackstone? Not on the bottom. Let's bring all the, ooh, even some cracked one. Polished, cracked. Okay, I've got some spare. What are our options here? Alright, let's go ahead and grab some stairs, because I know I'm going to probably need those. Let's get 32. That should give us a good start on that. And I don't think you can turn that. Oh, you can actually turn those into the individual pieces. Let's grab some basalt. And let's go with 32. Hey. Thank you. Now what do I want to do with this? Let's go. Can that be turned into, is there a solid version of that? Nope, not you. Okay, so there is a solid a polished. So what does this look like? I go around. Not sure if I like that. Polished blackstone, polished blackstone. That's brick slabs. Are more options here? No. Can this be smelted? Maybe? No. Oh, did it go or was it just slow? No. Can it be blast furnaced? Doesn't make sense, but we're trying. What am I missing? Smooth stone, iron, furnace. Did I bring any smooth stone with me? Might as well grab 8 so I'm being efficient, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. While that cooks, let's see if we can keep going with an idea. What does stairs look like? Actually, what happens if we try to hide the frame? Alright, let's make our base a little bit bigger. Of course, I just put all that stuff away. Alright, let's get our 3-color red palette out. Wasn't really sure how big I wanted to make this, but I think I like the idea of hiding the base. So I cover the base, so at least 3 all the way around. I think we'll go with that. Didn't I pick you up? Alright, fine, whatever. So 1, 2, 3. No, that's not what I wanted. Yep, okay. And then 3 comes out to about there. Let's give this side a little bit of color. Perfect. It's always interesting trying to describe what's in your mind, you know. I'm hoping that as I build this, it gets closer and closer to the idea that I want, and folks on stream can understand what I'm trying to pull off. Let's think of 2 tones here. So if we do some basalt Lytra, work with me. If we do some basalt pillars, right, to hide the frame from the exterior. Okay, nice. That's something. Where's that polished? And then what if we do something like this? I know it's covering up a lot of the things underneath, but that's okay. How can we, let's see if we can spruce this up a little bit. I think my problem is because I'm putting one up, which I wanted to do. I need to bring up the ground. So let's see if I take away the harshness of the red immediately from view. Hey, I didn't want you there. And I'll probably have to be digging some of this up as I maybe expand this out. Need some more. Okay. Only got 8, so that means I'm grabbing from around the surrounding areas, which is fine. We've got enough grass blocks around here. And let me go ahead and do that. Where can I nab some without disturbing too much of the scenery? This looks good. And all this grass will grow back, so I'm not too worried about that. And no one's actually building around spawn. There hasn't been a need for it. We vary from server to server when we decide to, you know, hang around, spawn and build it, or scatter into the wind. This one was a little bit more to scatter to the wind. Alright, let's just go ahead and take this edge off here. And I'm going to make a pathway up to here, kind of from the exit over there. But until then, let's see what I can do with this. Alright, now it doesn't look nearly as awkward sticking out of the ground like it did. So that's worked for me. But what do we do? I'm thinking maybe some lava in these corners. It will provide light, follows the nether theme, right? That'll be lit up. I kind of want this to... I do want to bring it out a little bit more. Maybe connect that to some of the nether blocks as part of the path. Well, that kind of makes sense. And maybe grow some of the new trees. Maybe grow some of the new trees. That might work. Or the mushroom trees, whatever you want to call them. Kind of give them a little bit of an ambience too. But until we do that, let me see if I can figure out what else I can do here. If that's going to be light sources, I don't have to worry about that too much. What about the top? What can I do at the top? Temple of the Nether. Yeah, kind of. I mean, this is more of a mini temple, mini shrine, Inko. Still trying to work it out and how I want to do this. Let's start with something basic. Polished brick. Can I mix some of that in there? That might work. Words. Yeah. Works. Words. They're all the same. Okay. I put one there. Kind of give it a nether fortressy type look, I guess. Okay, and then bring it up a little bit. One eternity later, one square circle. Yeah. It is famous last words, I suppose. What about, let's go back to the, I know we had a couple of other options. These guys. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 10. 10 of these, maybe. Let's see what these look like. And actually, I'll make. I could have double clicked on that. We got 16. That's a bit much. Now, do I want to keep it to having make sure he still has this depth? I don't want to put blocks in between these gaps, so I guess we can try this out and see what this looks from the ground, and then bring this up one. I don't know if I want the brick to be the backdrop, so this as sort of the canvas, and then the front parts as being the portions that are giving a little bit more depth to it. So where's that polished? Okay, and this will actually tie it into the base, because the base uses the polished stone as well. I guess we raise this up by 1. And let's go ahead and just put some torches in there, because I'm going to cover this up. I don't need to fill it in, but at least mobs won't spawn inside of it. Let's see what this looks like. Always got to step away, turn around, and take a look at it. Ooh, that is foreboding. Can I do something on the sides? Maybe bring that down a little bit. Let's lighten this up a little bit by trying that. Oh, there we go. Oh, I like that. That gives it a little extra depth, and I'm wondering if I should do that instead of bringing these down. Nope, nope, nope. I like it actually coming down. Yep, okay. And then now we're going to sprinkle in some normal blackstone. So I'm going to replace a couple of these because it's a shrine. It's old. It's been used. I'm going to break it up a little bit, right? Let me go back up here. So we don't have the repeat of just the bricks over and over and over again. So I'm going to replace a couple of these. On this side, we'll make both of them. Actually, because I've already got that one, we'll just do it on top. Where did I just put my... Oh, there it is. One there. Bringing some life to this little build here. Oh, I got... we'll do that one as well. Alright, let's get out of here. Thank you. And all these pieces, well, of course, bright in the sunlight, you can't really tell, but it's just subtle texture differences. And actually, I'm going to do the same thing with the basalt. A little wear and tear. Alright, so I can kind of tell a story. Yep, normal basalt. That way, again, it doesn't have that plastic new out of the box, made out of the factory feel to it. Oh, I just realized those are directional, so give me this back. And you look down on it. There we go. That way it kind of follows the... Yep, I don't have to do the same thing with these. Damn it. There you go. That way the textures align a little bit better. Yeah, I don't like that. That's too harsh. Will it crack? Yep, that's cracked. That works. Maybe one up here. Yeah. I'm gonna do this one as well. I do like that. That looks okay. Alright, so it looks top heavy, which means I need to actually somehow make the base heavier. Hey, you know all that dirt I just put down? Yep, ripping it all up. Don't knock. I guess I don't need the scuffling right now. Okay, so how do we solve for a build that is too heavy on the top? Well, you can either trim it off, which means my inventory is already full, which means that all the stuff that you built on top that you like is going to be ripped down, which no one really wants to go through that process again. I hear you, zombie. Or you fix your base. And that is what I'm going to be doing. I really do not want to lose any scaffolding. Thank you. Ow. What could we do for the base? What if we do... I'm thinking here, we do brick corner. Okay. And then, actually, you know what? Let's go all the way around. Where's my stairs? Let's go with stairs back here. That's fine. Alright, that's, see, now it doesn't look like it's going to be toppling over, so that works for that, but I want to do a little bit more for this. What if we do, since this is going to be an entryway, right? Where's the blackstone? I thought I brought builded blackstone. I did. Wonder, how's this look by it? Oh, it's a cobblestone too. Okay. Let's have some fun with that one. We'll put it there. And put one there. What about the backside? We'll just put one on the backside. We'll put it here. That works. All right. So maybe we can do like a little temple-y pillars. Let's make a little bit of a pathway. So we'll heavy it there, and then we can lighten it up with cobblestone. This transitions to maybe cobblestone or something like that. Where's the basalt? Polished, normal basalt. That's 3 different colors. That works for me. And what we can do is slowly change the palette. One sideways. Right, and then I got gravel over here somewhere. Gravel. And stone. Actually, let's go to andesite since it actually has some texture. So, slowly making that conversion. All right, we'll make sure to level this out. And then we can do half slabs here, and then we can actually run into the path that we have over here. That we kind of had started with the world spawn. So this is more dirt, earthy, right? With this old ruin here. And as we wind this path around here, do a little bit of a step up, we can be kind of transitioning towards that darker palette. I don't like that. Actually, let me switch that. That I'm okay with. Let's go with that. Yeah, okay. And now let's try something else. Maybe some pillars. What happens if we did something like this on each side? Not massive pillars, just maybe small little markers. Right, that gives me 4. 1 for 1. Yeah. Sure. Now, will these block the line of sight as you're coming up? So if I've got pillars up there, see, this is a lot of things that I talk about in my stream is the connected textures, even though these are not next to each other. But you saw that if I'm standing down here, it all looks like it's the same, right? So I'm gonna have to introduce either change these stairs out with something else or change these blocks back here with something else. And I think I'm gonna actually play around. I'm not done with the base. The base was just to kind of, you know, ground the little structure I built here. But let's see what we can do with at least this little pillar. Let's go with a polished and then a chiseled. Right, nothing overly detailed, just like maybe a little bit of landmarks. Now what are we going to do about this back here? Good. All right, what happens if we do, oh, Minecraft, stop doing that. All right, we invert this. Yeah, so we still have the same problem there. But the inversion does give me an idea. But if we make these just purely pillars, and then maybe change these to polished. What I did, so I could have used polish for the trim here. The problem is we use polish one step up for that trim. I don't want that repeat. But these are in the forefront. See, that actually works. It's a shame that there's not a such thing as like a polished stair. Okay, and then what we're gonna do, oh, I need to make a couple more. Can I make polish out of those? No. I do, however, need some of those walls. Let's grab 16. With basalt. Where's that? Polished. And do I have any more okay, I do have some chiseled there. Let's see. 1, 2, we'll go here, right? And there. And then we're gonna do something like this. That. And we're going to place a chiseled one on the ground here, as if it like broke off, right? This one could be and we'll actually change this to maybe the polished is no longer polished. It's more it's breaking apart, right? It's been here for a while, and we can actually do. We're gonna leave that one there. This one is on top, a little bit more intact, but the stone itself, the polished, maybe cracked in half. So let me give me myself a little bit more room over here. Oh, wrong placement. So instead of just the polished headpiece falling off, maybe it hit the ground. We'll do something like this. Hit the ground and it just kind of broke off, shattered on the ground. So now you have sort of this ruiny feel to it as you come up to the portal itself. I like that. And then we're gonna don't like the idea of too much grass around here, right? It's bright. Maybe because of the the nether and whatnot. This is more gravelly and dirt. So we're gonna poke a couple of holes here and there. And I know we've got this palette here, and now we're just introducing more dirt, which breaks that little path, but it actually doesn't. This is just expanding on, you can still make out the path, right? But because of maybe the ruins here, the history of it, weathering in general, it just kind of has loose rocks and gravel everywhere. So that works out for me. That's the story and I'm sticking with it. Can't make me change my mind. Okay. I think what I need to do next is actually get sort of these guys. I thought I brought some stairs with me, did I not? No, I didn't, but that's okay. I'm gonna put you there. Where's my, there it is, cobblestone. You know what, we're just gonna do that. I'm okay with that. Am I though? Or switch this up. We're gonna put this here. We're gonna put a staircase there. And empty my inventory. I hear you, spider. I don't have stairs, so I'll just go ahead and make some here. So this is how we're going to transition into more of the earthy dirt path over there. I do like this raised piece. Oh, I missed some spots over here. Sure. Alright, that's fine. I'm good with that. What I'm gonna laugh about is when I light this portal and it's in a horrible spot. Don't really like that there. Kind of blocks. Actually, it won't interfere with the portal. Is that gonna make it too blocky? I mean, beyond what Minecraft already is. I like the two-tone gray, dark gray in the middle. I'm dividing that, so I'm going to remove these. But can they be used elsewhere? What about just little corner pieces? I tell you what, that's actually, it might be actually screenshot worthy. Okay, I'm actually kind of happy with that. I don't want to tinker on it too long. What happens is then you keep, if you need to step away sometimes from projects. And I think we're in a good spot. So I do not want to mess with the structure anymore, but let's go ahead and work on maybe some of the small little vegetation outside or around it and see if we can find some lava to bring back. Bone meal. So now I'm actually curious. If I bone meal this, what appears? Mushroom. Oh, right. Right. That's gonna convert if I try to bone meal that. I wasn't really quite planning that. Ooh, right. Well, might have grown that a little bit further out. Oh, and I don't have a hoe on me. Alright, guess I'm making a hoe. I have to give Mojang credit for actually making hoes useful in this update. I don't want this I don't want the bushiness of this piece being this close and blocking some of the view. I like the fact that there's some lighting on it. I think it's just a little bit too big. So we're gonna trim this up a little bit. Do that. I'm good with that. Bring that up a little bit. My hoe already break? No, it didn't. Okay. What if... Yeah, you get a little bit peek into the light right there. Okay. That will work. And I want to trim that one back a little bit. We're doing a little bit of tree trimming. I guess these are technically nether mushroom trees is the best way that I know how to describe them. All right, we're gonna do the same thing on the other side over here. All right, I need the actual mushroom. Mushroom, give me. Where'd you go? Inventory's full. Okay, then I will place you here. Grab you. Place you on this corner, and we'll do the same thing. See if we can get a tree grown. What in the world is wrong with that tree? Oh, where am I going? Well, since I've got the spare blocks, I might as well add my own little spot. Oh, I keep falling in the hole. Yeah, this one generated really weirdly. Make it a little droop over a little bit. There's a random hole there. Okay, I'm good with that. And then we're gonna put the same type of light in there. Where did I put them? One there, got some vines. Out in that corner. Okay. I like that. And some vegetation growth. Get some of that greenery happening over here. Right? Overgrown. We're just gonna leave this back area alone. Until if someone decides to build up that direction, we can worry about it. But for now, we're gonna... It's like the land is slowly trying to take it back, right? Got a little bit more bone meal. Ooh. Alright, this is... Yeah, this is working. That's a lot of... I'm not a huge fan of a whole bunch of... with the bone meal making that many flowers, but I like this. Okay, so we need lava in these corners. Those are going to provide some extra light, and then I think as a finale for this little build, we're going to light the portal. Now the fun part comes, where in the world am I going to find lava? I'm gonna need some iron buckets. Don't need sticks on me. I'll fly around. I'm hoping that somewhere around Bear's place there's lava. Desert's much easier to find lava, so... And I need 4 buckets of lava, so we're gonna make 4 buckets. Or you could light the portal and find lava in there. You know, that thinks that would make way too much sense. Seeing how that would literally take me into the nether where there's a lot of lava. Fine, 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 fine. Okay, let's light it. Boop. Yeah, I like the contrast in colors. Since I'm going to the nether, let's go ahead and bring... Now we get to find out where in the world it spawned. Alright, let's go ahead and get some food. Some arrow, get arrows. What do I got? My helmet on. All this looks good. Okay, let's see if we can find some lava. Whoa. Okay. Well, I found lava. Oh wow. I'm glad I didn't go that way. Yeah. Yep. That's. It is a bit unfortunate. Let me get this place a little bit safer than, well, this, I guess. On a good note, we don't really have to worry about gas. You do... Oh, there's someone's build over there, so that must be near Bear's place. So I'm just gonna make a small little land bridge here. I guess I can go ahead and collect lava too while I'm here. Alright, got my lava buckets. Hey dude, can I help you? I mean, it looks neat, it's just not what I was expecting the portal to spawn into. don't have to worry about anything dropping on one's head. Hey guy, I will gladly collect some of you. Yep, okay. Let me click that. Let's make a makeshift little bit of walkway with what I got around here. Hey, get away from me. Alright, I'm trying to make my way over to that little... I guess I can't really tell what it is. Some structure. Someone's nearby, so... If I fill these in, I can pull these back. You think that's you? Alright, so this gives us a little bit of a, I guess from spawn, need to do the backside because I don't want people just to walk off. That would be most unfortunate. I don't mind these being here as a border, but you guys cannot because you're gonna hurt someone. You know what, I'm gonna just do that. Yeah. Alright, that way if someone walks through, they're not gonna immediately fall into the lava. Torches aren't really gonna help down here. All the lava's already lighting everything up, so I don't really need to place any of those down. But I do want to get... I don't know, Tinks, is that... Do you think that's yours? I mean, I see a top of a frame there. I wonder if that's the end frame. Well, I'm trying to make a walkway over to it, so I guess we'll find out. Still can't tell. Alright, I think I'll be fine with this. I think this... Nope. Grab a couple more to make a little bit more of a land bridge. I really want to get that connected just so other folks on the server can actually use the spawn portal and hopefully easily get there. You think that might be Doonies? Okay. Not really sure the best way to get over here. Is there a front door? There is a front door. Well, this is someone's portal. There's a tunnel. Is Dooney connected to everyone else? This goes to you, this tunnel? Okay. Ooh, there's... Oh, I have no idea where Dooney is in relationship to everyone else, because I don't think I've actually seen his place. Alright, well, if that wraps around, I guess I'm gonna go this way. Or at least try to connect to the side over here. so we'll see what happens. Hey Deviant, thank you for the follow. Hoping you're having a good time. Oh, hey, don't jump on my face. Get out of here. Hey, no, don't do that. Oh my god, death from above. What are you trying to do to me? So we'll bring this across. Just posted you to a path to the affiliate channel. What? We'll get affiliate. Not overly worried about it right now. I mean, I'm glad for all the follows. I appreciate it. And if me droning on about Minecraft or we were here or Fallout and people are having a good time, if that just puts a smile on their face for, I don't know, even 5 minutes a day, I'll be happy with that. Well, you know what? I appreciate it. Hey, these guys are overly curious and I'm just trying to not burn up the lava. That'd be kind of nice. Hey Tinks, how do you know this is Dooney's portal? Because I don't see a sign. Hey, stop bouncing. Cause you, oh, well, that would explain why you know that it's Dooney's. Nope, makes perfect sense now. Let me grab some more resources. Safe, oh, self-made the tunnel. So who made the portal? The Dooney's portal. Did he just make it? There's a stairway down on the inside. Wait, inside the building? Okay, I'll check that out in a second. Oh, has Self been running around connecting all the, everyone's portals? Or at least pathway-wise? You connected, Dooney via the stair, Self made the tunnel. Gotcha. Well, I am somehow haphazardly connecting the spawn portal now. Alright, makeshift, you have to go around the backside of Dooney's little, building there. I'm sure I could have, if I spent a little more time, I could probably spruce that up, but I'm not really worried about that. I wanted just to get the spawn portal connected. Hey, could you stop bouncing around? Thank you. Okay, this is all looking good. Alright, easy enough path. And I'll put torches down just to let people know that, hey, there's something back here. I'll put it on this side since people's vision or line of sight is coming from that side. This is all good. Okay. I believe we got one of the things done on our list today. We now have another portal at spawn. It is not nearly as pretty as what is actually at spawn, but it is looking good. Now let's put, oh, someone slept. I was gonna see what this looks like in the dark. Alright, put these lava blocks or lava into the corner. I can take off my golden helmet. Oh, well, I'm building outside too. You know, it's not, you have netherite armor. What is there to be afraid of? I don't want to be able to see it. Oh, you don't want to be, okay, I see. Hey, heals and a gun. Hey, thanks for the follow. Hope you're having a good day. We are, I'm doing some work at the world spawn of our survival Minecraft server. Making a little bit of another portal. Trying to use some of the new blocks that were added in 1.16.3, or 1.16 I should say. I don't know why I keep adding the sub number on there. I think that looks pretty good. I think with the shroom blocks in here giving off light, and then the can't get around that. These lava giving some accent light. This is gonna work. Yeah. Okay. Now, the other thing I wanted to do is start on an Ender Dragon shrine. So I've got in my Ender chest, I hit my mouse. I've got the Ender Dragon head and the Ender Dragon egg from our first sort of server event where all of us got together, had some fun going to the end and killing the first Ender Dragon. Then we killed it a billion times over. But those are the first. I went ahead and collected it for the server for our group because I wanted to put sort of a dragon shrine up. That kind with like a little display showing off the egg, since there's only one egg on the server. Oh, let me grab something to drink here. One sec, my throat's getting a little dry. All right, so put these cobble down. Let's see what this looks like from the bird's eye view. And I still need to make this path coming around here, connecting to the actual another portal over there. Where did I put my? There we go. So if I come up here and take a peek over the edge, where do we want to put the dragon shrine? Holy crap, I tell it. All right, 32. Get a lay of the land here. So path will come through here. Ignore the cobblestone border. That is just notating where the world protection is for 16 blocks of center of world spawn. So I don't want to put anything that's maybe interactive like chests and whatnot in here because other players on the server will not be able to open them or use them for that matter. So I need to just kind of keep a visual aid right now to make sure whatever I build that's usable is outside of this range. I could change it, make it smaller, bigger, or whatnot, but 16 is okay. That's a nice little chunk area. So path. Desert's back there. Ooh, you know, I might, on the opposite end, right? I might actually build it up here, or maybe on top of that crest and have a path go up to there, and then have the shrine on top of it. Because I know over there, for some reason it's not rendering in. I will fly over there so it does. We've got a massive, weird, interesting mountain structure. And I think a backdrop of with a dragon shrine right there would be kind of neat. I see you're finding the random commands that I just started playing around with. So with this backdrop, I think a dragon shrine right in this vicinity and have a path, right? Kind of what I'm going to do on a path with that side will work. Nope, that's not a command. All right, let me get over here. I need to not fall into that one. And then, what, oh yeah, see that was a chest that I put on and realized that you can't actually interact with it. Okay. Let's go with, well, I brought these. Can I just plant these down somewhere? And let's put them one there. One there. Okay. Magma block. Is magma block, would that be too much? Nah. We'll put it right there. Oh, well, that was too much. We'll put one right here. Did I bring any other nethery related blocks that I may want to incorporate into this build? Already got that. Prime obsidian? No, I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think that it gets that same type of feel going. I like this. It looks like a bastion almost. Okay. Let me move my shulker boxes over so I can make some room for the path. Hey. Let me place you. Oh, did that one really play sideways? It did. Okay, there we go. So I want a path coming around. I may want to fill this hole. Yeah, that way people don't accidentally fall into it. Alright, where did I put my dirt blocks? I don't need the magma cream, don't need those. One more fallout of 50? We'll get there. I'm sure someone will go, hey, you know what, this guy is somewhat okay, and I want to see what other types of things he wants to stream. We're getting there. I think the only thing after that, I mean, getting 50 will get me onto the building a community achievement, or goal, or whatever Twitch has set it as. And then I'm really close with the actual, how many average viewers is, I guess, the next technical goal. So we're getting there. Okay, let's see. I want to transition and make a path. Where is grass? I'm gonna go this way, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna wrap around this little pond. Let me get rid of that because it's floating there, bugs me. Alright, move that over. There's still a border there. Maybe I can use that as a like a gate of some sort. Or maybe I can just I did something similar, like little cobblestone walls and whatnot to deteriorating. Maybe what I'll do is actually kind of do that same type of theme for this border. So we'll come over. All right, so back to the path. Let's carry some of this over. Right. Kind of play around with how this looks. Sure. Okay. We got a general idea of where we want to take this. Then we want to bring some of this cobblestone, gravel, dirt, andesite, and kind of mix it, spot it in here and there. And then it gets more gravelly and dirt over this direction. Alright, cobblestone, already had cobblestone, normal stone, some gravel. What else we got in here? Don't need that on me, don't need that on me. Where is gravel? That's basalt. I know I had gravel in here. Oh, there it is. Alright, I'll bring some of this down. Where's actually I didn't grab andesite, I had gravel. Andesite. Alright. Stone. A little bit of a cobblestone mixture in here. I'm gonna bring this all the way up here. We'll do gravel there. A double gravel, and we'll do a flat stone. Okay. So that's coming together. Now I want to mix in some coarse dirt. If I remember coarse dirt, I believe it's gravel and normal dirt, which makes it interesting since I have a silk touch. Okay, I need to go grab normal dirt. But no one's going to notice that I'm about to dig a hole into the side of this hill and steal some dirt. Yep, that's fine. Whoa, that grew quick. And what we're gonna do, we're just gonna, no one noticed that. All right, what else we got? Let's go with some chicken, get my food back up. And let's make some coarse dirt. You clipped it. You saw nothing. A little bit more than that. Let's go with 32. Coarse dirt. Okay. Now let's sprinkle. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Gravel. Sprinkle a little bit of the coarse dirt, maybe a little bit more the closer we get to this area over here. And folks that aren't aware, there's dirt and then there's coarse dirt. Dirt, if exposed, I can't remember if it was updated to if it is exposed to sunlight, it will eventually turn into a grass block, or, well, it's not or. I know for a fact if a dirt block is near a grass block, grass can actually grow onto the dirt block. Coarse dirt does not have that transition, so it stays this brown dirt color. And I'm using that with a conjunction with the path blocks, kind of show wear and tear, right? The path traveled. And in this case, I want to, let's toss more there. And as we're getting closer to this, there we go. And I'm okay with the little, spackling of grass blocks in between cutting the path. But this way it notates that there is a path in this direction to the spawn's new nether portal. Oh, right, yep, magma block that I just put down. I do like the lighting on this. For anyone interested, I'm also using the shader pack. I'll just pull that up. Where's that? Video setting, shaders. I'm just using the Sildurs vibrant shaders. Works pretty well. I haven't had any issues. I think the only thing I've been having issues with Optifine a little bit was chunk rendering. Been playing around with that a little bit offline. But I think this is looking good. Now, there's nothing else out here at spawn, right? It is a barren place. No one's been building out here. A lot of times on a lot of our servers, spawn turns into more of a marketplace. So people start off, I just heard it drowned. Weird. People start off scattering, right? We all spawn in here and then we just scatter in every direction. People try to find the biomes that they like, and build in that direction. And it usually takes about a couple of, maybe even a month or so, a couple of weeks. Once people are more established, they've got maybe resources that they want to trade. What happens is usually small little shops start building up, and you can either build a shop obviously at your place that you established, or people will go back to world spawn and go, hey, I set up a wood shop. I'm selling wood for X amount of X item. Ooh, all right, so now I get to see what this looks at night. It's an interesting sunset through the portal. Nice little beams going on there. God rays. And there goes the nighttime. Thanks. Did you sleep? Maybe. I wanted to see what this looked like at night. Man. I'm building in the basalt and blackstone. I can't see it at night. Well, that's fine. I just great content. Thanks, Panko. Yeah, you can blame Tinks for that one. I just wanted to see what this looked like at night with the shaders on. All right. Well, guess we're not seeing that. You can blame Tinks for that. All right. I'm gonna pick my stuff up and move over to the new build site. I should probably pick up my ender chest. Alright, actually, I had a spare ender chest, and I wanted to... Where would it make sense to put an ender chest? Actually near the nether portal, just for the simple fact that people occasionally need to pull stuff out. So I'm going to place one there. That way we've got an ender portal near another, or an ender chest near another portal, if people want to exchange their gold items, armor or whatnot. Okay. Alright. So we said the other location. Let me bounce back up here. So that hillside right there, or this little hill, we'll put the dragon shrine. So let me give myself a bit of room. I'm gonna put my stuff down here. Maybe a little what is a work site? Workshop? Not workshop, because it's not a shop. This is where all my tools are. Okay, alright. I guess I might as well plop down an inner chest as well. Now, what are we working with on this side? So let me clear up this path a little bit. It's going down here. Okay, I will probably fill this. Oh no, full cave system. Okay, so I may just cut off this side or something, because I'm not really sure. I suppose I can just go straight. Oh, that's going to get filled up. And then cut across here. Okay, that's a weird extension of that little dirt hill, so let's collect that. Do a little bit of terraform craft. Shape everything the way I want it, I guess. Okay, flowers are great. So I can make a path come through my work site, come up here, and alright, I'm gonna shave the top of this off because I have a feeling the structure may be a little bit bigger than my previous little build. Where's my water bucket? Alright, let's clear this grass out of the way. Okay, that works. So what do we got? What do we got to play around with? Yeah, I'm gonna have to fill the backside over here. So what I'm thinking is an entrance, similar in size to the little nether portal shrine I built on the other side, at least for an entrance for it, but then have stairs go down into like a little bit of a chamber where the egg and the head would be on display. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop this stuff off. Oh, need that. Random flower in my inventory. Just unlocked a new recipe. Apparently I never picked up that flower before. Alright, I guess we'll let's frame an entrance and get started somewhere, I guess. Oh, I do need to place the furnace down. Alright, let's offset it a little bit. Hi, horsey. Into you. Move over. Move. Shoo. We'll make it 4 high. 3 wide. Yeah, we're gonna make it 3 wide instead of 2 wide. All right, so we'll have a path coming from the world spawn, right? Kind of wrapping around. And then I'll raise the floor here, but this will be an entrance. All right, now I'm gonna switch over to cobblestone and start kind of brainstorming here a little bit. We do a 3x3 platform and then go underground. So somewhere like here. Okay. How deep do I need to make this? I need to make sure I've got, that's the floor. All right, I'm gonna bring this across so I can see where my ceiling is. I need to make sure I don't hit my head on anything. This will give me an idea how large the top portion of the entrance is going to be. So coming through here, coming down, stairs, stairs. All right, let's knock some of this back. I'm just going to make a chamber down here as a temporary, again, placeholder, just to kind of get an idea on how much room I need. Stairs, 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 stairs. Yep, more stairs. They are stairs within stairs. It's stairception. Okay. That would give me... Alright, I'm gonna place some stairs down here to see how close my head comes to hitting that thing anyways. I believe I made some earlier. 3, only, that's how many I made. Fine. You know, I keep doing that, and I know I have a stone cutter right next to it. I just needed one side of this just so I can get an example. Kind of plan some of this out. Or I can just put it upside down, that's fine. Ooh. Yep, I'm gonna have to put this back one more. Alright, let's get rid of the dirt. So stairs will be on these. I'll fill these in with stairs as well. So you come through mini little hallway. You're greeted by essentially, I guess, to the cellar or the what is it, the trophy room, whatever you want to call it. Come down here. I want to make sure you've got enough landing as a player. So let's give this 3. Alright, so smaller landing, and then you are greeted with a larger opening. So the opening will start here. Let's go ahead and get some lighting down here so I don't catch myself with being surrounded by mobs. So, is this just gonna be a box opening with like a small, like looking like a bunker entrance? No. I actually want to come up with a decent structure on top of it. I was thinking maybe like a snaking dragon kind of shape, or maybe even a sleeping dragon or something like that. Or maybe you're walking into the mouth of the dragon head. Oh, that would be kind of nice. That'd be kind of cool. I like that idea. So this is actually like a dragon mouth entrance. And so you kind of have that shape, you know, the mouth entrance here, the nose, eyes probably set back here. So it's like just a big maybe skull, dragon head skull. That'd be kind of neat. Or I could make it where maybe the dragon is clasping this frame here, right? So you have tiny little claws or something like that holding the frame up, and kind of staying on its hind legs, with its spine kind of curved a little bit, maybe tails sticking out the back, and its head's kind of looking down at, into this entrance. Well, I'm not sure if the rain agreed with me or disagreed with me on that one. Okay, so you're walking down this grand sort of staircase. Now we need to make sure that the display room is just as grand. So I want to make sure I've got enough space down here. And I'm not going to dig out this entire thing. What I'm trying to do right now, again, is just kind of get a rough draft cut into a shape of some sort. And I probably want to make this one wider. Okay, so nice two. And then we will probably cut back much further back here. About that far back. Maybe even a little bit further. So these walls all the way back to a couple more blocks, so I cut in there, and then I can maybe come up with a couple of pillars, maybe some water flowing down here. Ooh, maybe I can use a lot of that the quartz blocks that I got. I'm gonna use all the different variations of the quartz. I kind of like that idea. Okay. Now, if I did a dragon head, or do I want to make more of a dragon grasping? I'll have to come back to this one. Okay. It is about 3 minutes before what I wanted to kind of cut off for today's Minecraft stream. I am streaming later with American Pinko. He and I are going on the continued adventures of Raft. If anyone wants to chime in on that, Pinko, do you know what time are we planning? Was it 8:30, 9 p.m. Central, something like that? I don't know if you've got the time handy or not. 8:30. All right, 8:30 p.m. CST is when we plan on going live with some Raft. Anyone who is still sticking around, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm glad you were able to join us. And for the folks that followed, I appreciate it. Any folks that catch this as a later broadcast, feel free to follow. I still get the notification. I'll make sure to call you guys out if need be. Folks on YouTube, follow me on there if you want to see any new videos being posted out there, or come check out Twitch. I'm on there. I play games. I play solo generally on Minecraft, but American Pinko and I, we've got a little thing going where we're playing a couple of random games throughout the week. So with that being said, everyone have a great day, and I will catch you guys later.